Shalom. I want to give all honors and glory and praise due to Yahweh, Bashir, Yahushai. Give honors to apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace to our giving that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. I also want to thank some subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go through Revelation 13 verses, let me go to 16 first. 13 verses 16. And he shall come all by his son, and great, rich or poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in thy right hand or in thy forehead. Because this mark of the beast, I'm kind of at like a mall right now, and one thing for sure, one day they're gonna have. Right now, people are using their credit cards. People are using their cash, the American's currency. But soon it's all about whether you want to get food, water, shelter, anything. Everything's gonna be on that mark of the beast chip. But promise of the Lord, man, we're telling our people, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, confusing the face, we're telling our people not to take that RFID microchip, because that represents the mark of the beast in Revelation 13. Also, let me see here. Let me read this also, 13 verses 17. And they no more may buy or sell or save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Also too, let me see. Let me skip something right quick. I'm gonna go to screw it. You know what? I'll go to 18 first. I'm gonna go to 18, 13 verse 18. He that wisdom, let him that had understanding courtly the number of the beast, for that it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. And also, it really equals to the 666, and that really goes back. When you look at barcodes, it's really got the 6 numbers in the back that represent 666. Even sometimes it'll say on there, then they don't say it on there, but it is on there when they do barcodes on pretty much everything you buy. That represents also, the number of the mark of the beast also. But matter of fact, I'm gonna go to a precept right quick. I'm gonna go to, let me see here. Wait a minute. Salaki. I got this around my head. It's time to put it on properly. Let's see what shows. Okay, Salaki. And I swore as it written, a sea of glass, mainly of the fire, and them that had Gortin the visit over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his number set on the sea, that glass having 2 harpings of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Because we're even trying our best to tell Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Confusion of Faith that's, out here, telling them, prophets, men of the Lord, telling people that don't take the mark of the beast, because once you take that, you pretty much done laid all. You pretty much made your sin that you don't want to love Yahweh Hashem Yahushua anymore. That you rather worship Satan, And also too, there's Jake women that's coming on YouTube now and they even know what's going on about the mark of the beast. There was one sister, she was breaking it down, you know, and so like even she know that you're not supposed to take the mark of the beast at all. So this woman is even knowing, and there's other women too that's pretty much up on game on what's going down. Not to take the RFID microchip, you know, and so like we got other people too that's upset that we're talking about the mark of the beast right now, but this is like one of the top main prophecies. Because matter of fact, next year on May the 8th of 2018, they are actually going to mandate the mark of the beast. You know, next year. You know, because this devil knowing within a short time that his kingdom is coming to an end. You know, and pretty much all these other nations that you know what I'm saying, that took Israel in captivity. And I'm talking about all nations that took captivity under Hebrew Israelites across the globe, not just in America. You know, so they're pretty much just speeding up the time. Because, you know, the devil has a short time to really do what he gonna do before Yahweh Bashim come back. Because, you know, once Yahweh Bashim come back, that's it for Esau. That's it for all the nations of the earth. You know, and so that's pretty much it. Also too, you know, a lot of things are going down, you know, pretty much, and prophecies keep happening. Also, another thing too, there's a Jake, I guess he went to go pick up his daughter or whatever, and his daughter couldn't get a school lunch. Why? Because she don't have the RFID microchip. I think she's in middle school or high school, you know, something like that. But they're even trying to get the RFID microchip in the schools now. So, you know, Esau, he's really wrapping this up. You know, this is it for him, which is good news for us, men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we're those men of the 144,000. You know, me also, the Akim I'm with, you know, great millstone, man of valid, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, other brothers that's putting out 100% truth of this doctrine, that's not telling no lies in this book. All the ones that's telling truth, telling righteousness. You know, and so, you know, it's a beautiful thing that, you know, everything's keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out. You know, and so, pretty much, you know, I just wanted to talk about this chip again. Because a lot of people, you know, a lot of camps ain't talking about the mark of the beast. Look at Nathaniel. Ever since what's been going on in Wisconsin, that computer company that I think they had over maybe like 50 people that volunteered to take the chip, the mark of the beast, and guess what? They went ahead and did it anyway. So, you know, they're pretty much marked for death. So, you know, but then again, it looked like most of them were Edomites. So fuck them Edomites. You know that. You know this book ain't you know talking about them. You know, and so this is about our people, the 12 tribes of Israel. And so, you know, I mean, Yahweh Shem Shah really speaking this thing. He not wasting time. He ain't playing around. For the people that get it, keep watching. For the ones who don't want to get it, the ones that want to keep this satanic place going, you know, with faggots and lesbians and evil people walking around here, death to you 2/3, man, because you deserve it, man. You know, because we want to be praying to Yahweh Shem Shah that we get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck this place. It's gonna be destroyed by nuclear missiles. Why do you think North Korea getting ready? You know, and matter of fact, they I think yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, I found out that altogether North Korea, they got over 3.5 million of their own people. They already had 1 million of their own in the military. And so you pretty much just added 2.5 million, which makes it 3.5 million together of the North Koreans coming against, you know, Babylon the Great, which is America. And also too, You got China backing up North Korea. You know that in China, Moab, that's 1 billion people right there. You know, they can send shit. They can send like 50 million peoples in uniform. You gotta remember, China's over 1 billion people. Now, who in their right mind gonna fuck with them in their right mind? Come on. Who in their right mind? Except for this devil, man, this Esau. You know, he wanna fight everybody. But that's who he is. He is the beast. You know, he is the harbinger of death. You know. So, and also, you know what I'm saying, Russia, matter of fact, last week, Russia and Iran, you know, if you go through the internet, you could find out that Russia is hooking up with Iran to get together to fight Babylon the Great. So this really lets you know, this book ain't no lie, baby. All the truth is in here. You know what I'm saying? Coming against the whore, Babylon the Great. You know, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know, now I love all this is going. So this means this episode speeding up time. Get the fuck out of here. Get on them chariots, man. Go back home, man. Fuck this place. But you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring that little bit of news out because that goes in with the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? All that scriptural. And when they do start bombing this place, everybody that took that chip, they gonna die here. They gonna throw about nuclear missiles. You understand? You know, so with that, you know, hope this video was edifying for you. I'm giving you a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? Hope this was good. But I want to give all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, the honors and the apostles and elders of great millstone, and peace to the Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.